Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. I hope you're having a great day. If you're not having a great day and you're having a tower moment, you've come to the right place because that's all I do here. What is a tower moment? Tower moments are the things that cause your life a little bit of misery. They change things. It's a shake-up. It's a thing you didn't see coming, whatever you want to call it. It's the plot twist in life. There you go. Look at it that way. So what do we do here? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck just like this to find out your overall tower moment. What causes it, tower, and the outcome. I'll look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we will clarify. We'll do 3, 2, and 3, and one more card at the bottom of the deck, and that'll be it. All these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching, this is when when you were meant to. I don't know how you found this video. It could be doom scrolling. It could be your recommended. It could just be on an autoplay, and you're just like, what's this? Crazy guy? You could be like, well, what's going on? I didn't want this. You could find yourself on the weird side of YouTube. I don't know. But however you came here, this message might be for you. Or maybe not. I don't know. And that's the thing. There's no star signs either. Everybody gets to play. So, there's no Capricorn, Taurus, or any specific signs like that. It's a collective reading, so everybody gets to come in. That's cool too, I think. So, like I said earlier, if this doesn't resonate at all, period, like you're just watching it and you're like, this isn't me, I don't know, this isn't me at all, feel free to throw it away. Totally fine. I mean, not everything is going to resonate. All right? That's just how it is. All right. I think I've gone over everything. Every video could be somebody's first video, so I kind of have to do this every time. All right, here we go. What's going on? We have the Temperance card on this side of the tower, which is the card of chaos, basically. Disorder, disharmony, whatever you want to call it. Things are not good because your life is all messed up. There's panic. There's stress. There's just everything going on all at once. And nothing feels like it should anymore. I don't know what happened. We'll find out. But that's what's causing your tower moment. Chaos. Chaos brings to the tower, and that brings to the Emperor. So basically, you are moving from a period of, I can't keep anything straight. Something shakes everything up. And then it all falls into place with the Emperor card because you gain control of your life again. Which is good. I think. I hope so, anyway. And then the Magician and the Death card. So, oh wait. Nope. World card. Well, okay, Death and the World card are kind of the same. Death card is about endings and transformations and stuff like that. And World card is all about bringing closure into the life, ending a chapter, concluding business, something like that. So it's just kind of like a softer version of Death in a sense. But here we go. And then the Magician card is the energy of, manifestation. So you are manifesting closure and endings of some kind. So that makes total sense here too. Everything is lining up pretty good here. Could be a simple reading. Let's go. 3 cards for chaos. Yeah. Queen of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay. Page of Swords. Right. So, you've got someone in your life that's causing you a nightmare situation. I think you've got yourself a boyfriend or a girlfriend who is driving you crazy. Right? What do you want to eat today? Oh, no. What do you want to do? I don't know. You decide. And then every time you pick something, they're not in the mood for it. Little things like that are driving you crazy. Because you keep seeking information here with the old Page of Sword card. You keep trying to get things easy and taken care of, but they're never on the same page as you, are they? What movie do you want to watch? Oh, no, you pick. Okay, I don't want to watch that one. This is someone in your life who is definitely doing this on purpose. They are definitely not doing this because they just don't know. I think they are literally testing you constantly. And that's why your life feels like it's in chaos mode all the time. because you are never ever sure what's going to come next. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what they're going to say, what they're going to do. There's no peace in your life. None. This person, probably a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I don't know who it is, they are driving you crazy because they're seeing how much you're willing to put up with. And they're doing it in such a way that's insidious, kind of. You know, it's not huge things. It's tiny tests, little things like I mentioned. You ask a simple question and they have no input, they have no answer. There's no decision being made, so you got to do it. And then whenever you pick, it's wrong, right? So there's no peace in your life. There's no harmony. There's no reassurance. This person is literally driving you crazy. And they're doing a good job of it too, because this stress doesn't go away. You go to work, you bring it with you. You go anywhere else, you bring it with you. You talk to anyone else, and it's with you. And then the next person who isn't connected to you in that way, maybe a coworker, and you're just like, well, we should do this and that. And they're like, I don't know. And then you're going to snap. You're going to snap at them. Because you don't want to snap at the one at home because you're trying to hold all that in. But you might, lash out at the person who doesn't deserve it. And then that's going to cause all kinds of more trouble elsewhere. But the source of your problems are at home. Okay? Whoever you're connected to is driving you crazy. And they're doing it on purpose. Tower moment. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Seven of Cups. This is the energy of, I ain't taking it no more. I need out. I need peace. I need quiet. I need to just be free of this. And there's a whole bunch of different ways you can take this tower moment. Break up with them. Set boundaries. Have a nice, deep conversation. There's different layers you can go here. But I don't think this person's going to understand. They are going to deny everything. They're going to be like, I don't understand what you're so mad about. I don't get it. Why are you so this, and why are you doing this and that? They're going to have all kinds of questions. And unlike them, they are going to expect answers from you that are clear and concise and, 100%. So before you, snap and decide you need better in your life, you need more stability, plan it out. King of Chemicals energy here is stable, solid. You need to, when you come at this tower moment's going to be very confusing because the person who you're accusing or you're talking to is going to say, what about? They're going to deflect everything. They're going to do everything they can to turn it right back on you. Everything. Every question will have another question as an answer. Every accusation will be like, well, you do the same thing when they're going to be that kind of person. Emperor card. Yep. 5 of Swords. You're going to feel like they're going to feel pretty defeated. I think you're going to break them. Queen of Swords, you're cutting off what you don't need anymore. And you're going to win. 6 of Wands. You overcome a great challenge. This person in your life has to go. Manifesting the world. This person in your life has to be cut out. You need someone who is a little bit more sure of themselves and then, what do you want to do? I don't know. Where do you want to go? I don't know. It's just, oh my God, that will just build up all time and time and time again. So, just don't put up with it anymore. Get your boundaries up and just say, you need to leave. I know what I want. I want you to leave. and I guarantee you, within 2 days, probably, when you decide you want something to eat, and you don't have to ask anyone, hey, what do you want? And then they tell you don't know, and then you're hungry, and you're just like, come on, say something. or you want to go somewhere and you don't have to ask them if they want to go with or where they want to go or this, that, and the other, and they don't have to go, I don't know. You don't have to put up with that anymore. I think your mental health is going to improve by magnitudes after you don't have to put up with this anymore. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. You are here. You got people going this way, you got people going that way, it's just chaos over here. You want to go to where it's simple. You want to go to where things make sense. Easy, simple, calm, peaceful. That's where you want to go. Head to the sun, my friend. But yeah, they are driving you completely insane, and they're doing it on purpose, and they've probably been doing it for a while. This is why guys sit in the car, when they're coming home from work, and they just sit in the quiet. I think there's a lot of you out there who probably do this, and you're just like, oh, I have to go into that house and I gotta put up with this. No, you don't. You ain't gotta put up with nothing. You don't have to. All you have to do is set a boundary and just say, if you don't decide, and I have to decide, you don't get to complain because you didn't have any input on the matter. I mean, they need to start pitching in a little bit, but they're not. They're doing it on purpose. They're testing you. They're pushing your buttons. They're trying to make you go crazy, and they're trying to just make your life miserable. And I don't even know why they're doing that, but they are. The Ten of Cups is on this side of the Tower. It's on this side of the Chaos card. This is not this is not a healthy relationship. This is toxic. This is brutal. This is a death by 1,000 cuts. This is whatever you want to call it, right? Mental death, man. I mean, you're just going to lose your mind. You don't need to put up with this anymore. Guys, girls, women, anyone putting up with this stuff, you don't have to. Be with somebody who isn't going to drive you crazy. All right? Isn't going to stress you out, or isn't going to just make you wish you were anywhere else. All right. That's your reading for today. I'm going to show you the cards. Here we go. If you are watching this at this point, thank you for sticking around. Usually people click off a few minutes ago after they get the initial message and I'm rambling. Yeah, here are the cards. And, if you hit the subscribe button, that'd be great. I'm just a guy at the cell phone trying to do things the old-fashioned way, cell phone, YouTube videos, no editing. And, yeah. I upload every day, too. Or I try to, anyway. So you'll get to hang out with me a little bit every day. Well, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.